Yeah, I stabbed him. Oh my god, I should bless your cock like a vulgar harlot! Oh my god, she's gonna push her cock like a vulgar harlot!
Well, fuck me, everything's dead, I hate everything, fuck me, I'm gonna die. Nope, bye.
True.
The rodeo!
Damn, he's fucking gone.
Hit something!
Boy,
Oh my god, kill him!
Look at this dumbass. Bro, you got them goddamn green bean balls.
What does that mean, John?
This lever here?
Oh, shit. I've been on the fucking social stream ever since you showed me your dick.
We're on a wavelength tonight.
That's right, son. We're out here kissing our dads in the mouth for fun.
Oh, okay, you lost me. Oh, it's killing me too.
This is a lot of fun, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, you having fun? That's getting heavy. Dude, she
moving,
got the bob and weave.
Oh my.
It looks like there's a fish coming out of it.
Yeah, that's for the weird yordles like Fizz. People that aren't quite
Two
yordles.
cupcakes and a fish. It's like, yeah.
This isn't a yordle.
I said the weird yordles.
I'm not saying I saw our Ezreal run from like here all the way back here while the tanks were dying.
Damn.
brother.
Ah. Oh, alright. That was weird. Dude, we're back in the Forbidden West. Actually, I think we're still not in the Forbidden West. I think we're in the Allowed East so far. I think we're approaching the Forbidden West.
Change great.
Look at that bastard warrior. Worker.
You have got some serious weaponry there, don't you? A whole bunch of bristlebacks causing trouble around here. So, watch yourself, huh?
Good idea. Oh yeah, we are in like Quest City, huh? Inventory tools, yeah. Yeah, a little sleepy thing. Oh my god, I've got to click on them all? Miserable. Oh my god. I see them! Okay. I see them. I feel them. The sunlight in... I've only seen that movie like in pieces. Hey Petra. Aloy first encountered Petra at the settlement of Free Heat, where the Tinker sought to build a life for herself outside the hard-headed rules and misogynistic customs. Are the Osram misogynistic? I don't remember that at all. I mean, they're Tinker Bros, so like maybe. I guess it does. I guess it's not outside the realm of possibility, essentially. In an essential sense. In essence. If I were to essentialize it. Woo! That's my dude! Alright, so we have an unknown. Queast. And then this is to the Breekst. Alright, we're gonna go... This way. What is the unknown? Let me take a good look at. Yep, you're hot. All right. Is it in here? Hello, Osram workers. What's up here, huh? Who the fuck are you? Oh, are you a potion man? Are you a brewerist? Do we get fancy new potions in this game? Bro, he is hitting that fucking, Oh my god. I'm literally blanking on the name. I'm pretty sure one of the terms for it is a wash tun, but that's way too not what the fuck people call it. Fermentation tank. God dang. Hey, Mildif.
Hey, Mildif. Mildif. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Are you
Not
just...
again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill.
No!
Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
I get that.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
That is a tiny ass pan now that he mentions it.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking.
That's just how motherfuckers did
Some
it
of
back
these
in the
people
day.
had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
What
The
about...
last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any
Dude,
of
look
my
at my
signature
homie's
dishes.
tools. He's got nothing.
I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients,
goons.
there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
A hand?
For the
Maybe at the elbow.
ingredients.
Oh.
A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle,
What is the bay leaf? What is the bay leaf
forged.
copywritten or something?
You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile. If you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you
Make
say
out
so.
with him. Make out with him hard. Get that tongue waggling around in their gray matter, son. You gotta get up in there. They won't appreciate it fully. Ooh. A backbreaker? That sounds like an extremely easy enemy to kill, huh?
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Felt like a Slayer, I'm gonna be real.
You were worse than my don't you think
We are on the same side here, Ulva. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the Carja who let the bristlebacks into the valley, sent them straight through the gates of barren light.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought?
Yeah.
If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, What other choice do you have?
Me.
Hi.
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
Oh, he's gonna hate me. Hey, I'm here to fucking end your extortion
Savior
racket, you
herself.
piece of shit.
Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior.
Yo.
Olfant Freeholder, at your service.
His dick has all but
So,
exited his pants.
What could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah,
Yeah,
Bristleback's, of course.
bitch.
Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place.
True, real.
Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
You and the
You don't
Karja,
seem to
babe.
have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Karja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Karja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Karja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Who
If
appointed you?
Chain Scrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chain Scrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chain Scrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chain Scrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Cool. Got
I see what the
Ribblebabs.
Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Okay.
Tell Petra I say hi.
I was curious about the by the people for the people line, but then it turned out he was just kind of a He was just kind of like a
What happened to you?
big pig
That
overload.
damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chain Scrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
Circumcise us
slow down
twice.
And take me through it. You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah.
Big conversations
A couple
happening.
days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening
Titty's
a new
just out
vein
for
while I was
free.
checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Olvin's in charge?
I love cultures that have a
These
vibe in
lines
video
belong to
games.
the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get him open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Ooh.
Who's Corvind?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I can check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
You got it, Bessie. Now put them nips away, babe. That's getting a little intense out here. Having a hard time catching my breath. Dear Karja, oops, your stash. Campfire. Unknown Millie Pit.
Eyes up here, sister.
Machine Strike Beginner. Can't do anything in here yet. Okay. Machine Strike Beginner. How do I get inside of it? Oh, okay, we're good. How do I get inside of that building? I want to go over there. Aha!
Aloy, change your mind about that brew? Hope to catch you soon. Come for that beer after all, eh?
Hey.
Here, sit down.
Yeah.
Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing
Time
by.
to get drunk and make out with my
I know what's
lesbian
expected.
friend.
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
These two,
Fire
these two guys, they're like, yeah, okay. Just ready to do anything.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the
Hoping I could
forge,
blast your
but at least I
bellows
can forget
later.
about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
I was about to say
Take your
troubles.
pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table!
Do they scrap in here that bad? Damn. He's like, don't fuck you.
Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
There's my answer. Oh, this is
So
like the deep lore.
bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You okay over there,
Where
pal?
did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vandals.
So I guess maybe
trying
someone's
to take
trying to
them
like
down.
sabotage
come through
the
here?
Stop by briefly for supplies.
sabotage
Olvin was
the
none too
peace
pleased.
talks.
Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could Bristlebacks
Can't
and the
crank
Daunt
it, man.
help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree.
Oh.
Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually.
There's nothing
believe
wrong
him.
with strikes.
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
Real.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding of the Baron Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
I'm trying to get
So
greased.
about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early.
They're building
like
this guy up a lot.
squirrel smelling a fat nut.
Whoa,
Rebuilding
babe.
Baron Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting
Who needs a
investors
fat
to front
nut out
claims
here?
on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
I just love that Aloy is reacting to everything that Petra's saying. And you know that she doesn't understand any of the legalities or like the mechanics of like Karja politics. Like, she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. She's like, oh, right. They can void it at any
Concession
time.
Decree. What is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A
Big
writ
diddle.
that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
You really sold that.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Mwah.
Even the savior who really needs a challenge. Play some strike. Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in
Every
luck?
game wants to
I got
have the
an
new
extra
Gwen,
set,
it feels
a
like
Tanakh
nowadays.
original, straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Alright. Oh my god.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy.
I don't have any
You
attack.
each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Oh my goodness.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are,
Oh.
the
Oh, that's
distance they
armor
can
and
strike
health.
from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first.
Damn.
Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
I'm gonna get hit.
Each machine can only move a certain distance. Gotta move that machine forward.
It won't let me be smart.
Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn.
No, I'm gonna lose.
Let me move my pieces here.
Oh, okay. What?
And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine.
They
on your
lost
right
their
first.
armor.
Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. You gotta move that piece close enough to attack my machine, okay? When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power.
Oh, okay.
And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points.
Oh my god.
You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a... Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time.
Quite?
But you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner!
I did a win.
Wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or 2.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor. Though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky.
Ooh.
I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
What a pop-up. All right.
Find me red.
Oh, ha!
Savior, over here.
Ooh, one more conversation.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
Kiss you on the
The
neck.
idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvin up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvin wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvin get his concession?
Look around.
Yeah, guy.
This may be the Sundom, but Chain Scrape is all gears and rust and
White dudes.
bad ale.
Bad ale.
Claiming
Whoa.
that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chain Scrape.
So I've heard.
Now, I'll find a way to live with him.
Move in with him.
I
Share
have to.
life together.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground
How's the baby?
trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
A mere 35 minutes, you know? Oops.
Right back here, and I close my gates too. That.
Alright, I would like to know what this unknown melee pit is. That sounds cool. Hi.
You wanted to speak
Why
to
are you gimpy, dude? And what is this?
You know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's O'Dirk. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3
Look at the
clans,
history.
3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for
Sounds
some
fucking
training?
fun.
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Melee Melee pits test your close quarter fighting skills against other human opponents. Complete all challenges against other fighters to ultimately face the pitmaster. Pit allows you to practice your melee skills in a focused tutorial or an open-ended training session. Oh. I'll have to learn skills to do these first? Damn, okay. Well. Lame. Once a lame, always a lame. Sorry. What do you think the money we've got some exploration to do. Exploration to do. It'll be fun. We're going north. East. Whatever. There's nicer ways to approach that thought process. I'm not gonna swim, Aloy. All right, straight up for the old.
I'll put these in my pack.
Good call, babe. Alright, which one is this? Gather bitter leaf. Sick. Ooh, I can see the bitter leaf from here.
It seems like bitter leaf likes to
One
grow
of three.
on rocky terrain.
Ooh. I see it over there.
Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf.
Right? Map, please, heavens. Thrower, dash of courage. Gather wild meat. Let's go to the wild meat first and see what that has to offer. Oh, this is gather wild meat territory. Motherfucker's fast, isn't he?
There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildef.
We're on hard east, right? Hard south. Hurt? What you got for me, Rocky Outcropping?
I can climb up this cliff. I wonder if there's anything interesting at the top.
I don't know what I was just latched onto. But there are reports that I was latched onto something. Ah, there we are. Damn, you gotta scan some shit to find where you're, like, latching onto around here, huh? Oh my god. You can't just, like, look and just see where it is.
Dyer can make use of this.
Babe. Babe. Just climb up. Thank you, heavens. Right. There we go. Azure Blue. When's the Fire Emblem stream? That should have been on the fucking poll. I'm saying I hate this experience, but like, how did I throw like that, dude? Fire Emblem? I'd have bought a capture card for that.
Make an interesting color for my armor.
Hello.
An old Karja watchtower. I wonder what's inside.
Probably nothing. Oh, I picked it up. Cool. What? Oh my goodness. Whew. All right. It's okay. We're okay. My goodness, this is very platformy. I mean, there's no risk, so I know that like that's. I know that dedicated gamers that hate exploration would be like, although it's not even platforming. It's just, they're just holding a direction, but it's kind of fun. I'm kind of like to explore shit, you know. Catch me fucking around exploring. You know what it is?
Hold on to this
Have
for
the
later.
leaf. Long bottom leaf. Why did she look so funny there hanging like that? His arms fully outstretched? Hell yeah. Get her, girl. I don't know if that was necessarily locked on. I'm pretty sure that was locked.
Made it. And there's another one of those devices.
If you don't, calm down.
A lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later. I can almost see the entire valley up here. I can almost see the entire valley.
What the fuck, Aloy?
No wonder the Karja built this watchtower. Rotting wood and crumbling stone. Rotting wood and crumbling stone. I'll Rotting wood and crumbling stone. Hope it holds up. Rotting wood and crumbling stone. Hope it holds up.
Aloy, do you have anything to say about the rotting wood, much less the crumbling stone? Actually. Mouse and keyboard. Fucking off. I'm glad that's a setting.
Rotting wood and crumbling stone. Hope it holds up.
You and me both, babe. Woo! Am I crazy, or is this kind of place kind of infected with some rotting wood?
Can't hook onto that.
Nothing to.
I can almost see the entire.
Not to mention the crumbling stone. Like, dude. 1, not so bad. 2, for real, man. The rotting wood and the. Oh, I see. The rotting wood and the crumbling stone, bro. What are we doing here? Hold V. To the scoundrel site. Oh, heavens, woman.
Scroungers. Native said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Don't test me, homie. That was embarrassing, bro. Moderate valuables, guys. Can you believe it?
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
All right. Hello. Really? Who saw me? me that booty. There we go. Got his ass. Yeah, hell no. Stupid ass.
Gotta look through the scrap piles for a metal panel.
Stupid dummy looking ass. My goodness, at the generous supply cache. Oh, hello.
I think
Purple?
I have everything
There
I
we
need
go.
for Mildef. Good thing too. I can use a decent meal. Get this turned into something tasty.
Alright, that was a winner. Pretty easy, nothing crazy. Charjo, Borowo. And a campfire. Northeast. Oh, good, it's already on my map. Hell yeah. How am I doing on level? Doesn't really show. It says I'm level 3. Okay. Looking at the H button. Oh, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Moving around? It's an unattended campfire? Suppose. I'll take it. Just me running around with a bag full of fucking rocks. Fuck, I just used a fucking health potion. Oh my god, I thought I did it again. I was gonna be Irate. What are you doing here, bud? This is not the place for you. All the blue stuff, huh? That's good. Got some skulls out of the deal. I'm kind of picking up the vibe pretty quickly. Back from where it was, you know? Feel pretty good about it. We're definitely not delivering the supplies right now. Gotta wrap around here. Gotta do Deep Trouble, the mine. Figure out what's going on. I mean, this is all just kind of like building up the villain who is just a fucking guy. Sorry, pal. Those blue lights in the fringes are making me think there's like an enemy afoot.
Smoke. Coming from where Arnav said I'd... His crew.
Is that right? I definitely didn't catch that. I was kind of running towards the mystery. Yeah, mystery. Or Debbie.
This pigment would work well on armor.
True. Oof. You can see it up there, but it's definitely at like a distance. Oof. Once again, doing the damn thing. Yeah, gotta go up this way.
There we go.
That's the signal tower. Shoot. My goodness, what a trek. Right. Going up. The journey continues. You're gonna... Okay. Aloy. Whew, made me nervous.
And there's another one of those devices. A lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
As long as we actually rappel down this time. That would just be delightful. Lens of Dawn. Okay, so yeah, it's just not going to tell us anything about these things. Just going to have to dig and figure them out as we go. Whee! There's an obvious joke to make about that animation. Now these are just fucking regular burrowers and...
Looks like a landsman. Scanning ramblers.
Okay. So I want to go southwest to the unknown encampment. But these burrowers here are kind of going to fuck my whole life up for it, huh? Actually, no. They're being chill.
They're riled up now.
Are they? I will sort you out, dude. God, its ass. Just fucking mantled, honestly. The both of you. Ow. I'm not gonna lie. I just put the entire work on this region. Ooh, that was good. That was fun. It's like the whole reason to play this game. That shit right there, dude. That is the truth. Wow, unlucky on the item drops, huh? Didn't get anything of value.
This must be the mine Olaf told me about.
Must be,
Looks like the
bestie.
miners are in trouble.
Is that right? Shelter, whatever. Quick save. Okay, cool. To the mines!
That looks like the foreman Arnif mentioned.
Hmm.
I should check in with him.
Alright, babe.
You good? I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnif sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. The water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. I need to know exactly what happened.
What's the deal?
We used controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain.
How controlled was it? Doesn't seem
One
very
of them
controlled.
must have gone wrong. I can't. I have to go.
Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
Taddy,
How many
chill.
are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two. Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can.
I'm kind of fucking wicked cool like that. Speaking of being wicked cool, I got a fucking skill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My goodness, at the steps. Off we go. Into the mine.
Gotta find those 2 miners. Quick.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Sounded like this way. We're swimming up.
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
I think I'm starting to see things.
Is it hot, babes?
okay?
Because I'm real.
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
I was about to say, I was like, he's crazy too.
And I'm not leaving you here. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high.
If I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna need y'all. I'm gonna need us to start with y'all making out crazy like. Ooh, thank you.
Almost there. Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track,
bitch, where?
I can blast through the blockage.
Oh. Aha.
Refreshing, I guess.
Aha. There you are. Up we go. Aloy, babe. The clipping through everything is nothing if not entertaining.
Maybe I can swim past unnoticed.
Maybe. We're not gonna find out though.
I've learned to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out there.
That little fizzling thing is not. Huh. There's an enemy afoot. Yeah, clock out,
That's all of
babe.
them. How the fuck I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives.
Oh, The mushrooms were going to create a temporary stealth area. I see.
Let's see where this leads.
Leads to treasure. Hell yeah.
So let's do my stash.
Let's do my stash. Okay, cool.
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across. It looks like I can pull that crane over to me.
Hold it, you fucking dummy. Thank you. Excellent. Let's do it. Insane, actually insane, like behavior. Hell yeah.
That did the trick. Ah, guess that got its attention.
Fucker.
That's
Cool.
everything. Now let's go check on those miners.
Kind of doing a little bit of gaming at the moment.
She's so dead. We don't know that.
Jump scare.
Looks like everyone's okay.
You did it. I thought you blew yourself up.
You did it.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
I'm the Sun Dragon of Meridian or whatever the fuck they call me, dude. Don't call me even no fucking kid.
Better let Corvin know his men are alright.
His boys. His sweet boys. They're waiting for you, Corbin. Where the fuck do I go? Alright, back here, love that. Your big hammered backside. I was joking earlier, damn. Corbin.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
They would have died.
I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Ulvund's name keeps coming up, and it's never good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him. For the next fight.
Oh my goodness, the heal's right there. How many points do I have? Let's say I have 4 points. I have 4 points. 3 points. 4, I don't know. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Alright, well that went great. Workbench to the north. Let's see if I've got anything. I mean, it would stand to reason that I would, but I guess we'll just have to see. Every now and then you dodge all the shit that you'd want, you know? This is your stash. Get this boy inside. Ouch, upgrades it. Yes, bitch. Alright. Another raccoon hide for arrows. Another squirrel. Raccoons and squirrels. Raccoons and squirrels. Burrower sound shell. Okay. Works for me. Works for me. Ooh, in for note. Oh, I guess that makes sense, but I guess I just didn't expect it. All right, quests. Doing good so far. Find Fiend Errand. The Bristlebacks. Dash of Courage. Just gotta deliver the supplies. To knock the fighting pits. Definitely should have like used my level to get the bonk on the head move. Alright. And off we go. chain scrape out on the floor. Let me in. Moldov. I got you a pan.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
We've got to cook.
Wow. Mildef, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Well, then you'll pay
You
full
should say
price.
that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
I got a skill point for that. Alright. So we're looking to bash someone at Resonator Blast and Block Breaker. Okay, the combat in this game.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out.
Alright, I got Resonator Blast.
Mildef's cooking up.
Here to practice, friend. I said.
Challenges. Resonator Blast.
You think your spear can deal with that armor? Use attacks to energize your spear. Then hit your opponent with a heavy or power attack to blast the armor off.
I got you a drink, but I'm not exactly native sure, you know?
That energy doesn't last forever. That spear can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it, and then your enemies. Triggering those energy blasts should help you vanquish your opponents.
Okay. Oh, it gives me a pristine skull for it. Need to learn Block Breaker next. Oh, cool. Alright, I think I'm adequate. Oh. Talk to the Pitmaster. For what? Yeah, main to the brink, the bristlebacks, the whatevers, the errands. The enduring is level 32. To the brink. Find errand. We are back on track, ladies and gentlemen. It only took an hour and 25 minutes, but we are back on track. Let me out of this fucking camp. Can I go through this? Am I literally in your backyard?
My shop ain't for you, so quit loitering.
Well, I didn't want to shop anyway. Funny you should mention that. I was actually in town looking for shops to not shop at, and I'm glad I found yours, because it's exactly what I was looking for. And you're an asshole. Fuck you, die. This thing looks big. What are you?
Where are you off to?
Now that is a bristleback. Isn't that mighty sus? Sorry, I saw a not white drop, so I was like, I'm gonna let's go ahead and grab this. So I guess this guy's about to go like tear ass to go jump my dog.
Is that a tripwire?
Oh, I see it.
Rigged with them.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwires.
Why kill us like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
Is it 2 scroungers, babe? Brother.
Hey, fine! Kill them however you want!
Yeah, no shit.
Tripwires are better, though!
Just gonna catch this fella in his peripheral.
What's the last one?
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Bored from show.
Rebecca's room.
Tripwire's handy. Machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
I don't like the way you
See,
said
you're a
that.
practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. Then those
That term is
scroungers showed
getting
up to
real
carve the
overused.
carcass.
Overused?
do.
Used.
Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster.
Ooh.
Not just any tripcaster.
Oh.
One of my make. Free of charge.
Let's say maybe it's better.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Accident, you say?
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
Petra.
Let me guess.
Oh.
Olvend.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulven discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. They just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I
Might just run amok and paint his nails, honestly.
Time to save my backside.
Well, that was fun.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds.
No, the hunting
Did you
grounds.
know
No.
they have a tripcaster trial?
No.
Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe.
I don't want
After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. I should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Oh, that was unexpected. How about that? That was fun. So I guess the tripcaster was my sign to show that, like, I was about to get the tripcaster, huh? Fair enough. I was just, you know... Oop, there it is. So you have to go to one side of it. Invalid TC is what... T-dubs is what we call them in the biz. God, there we go. Searching for Aaron's tracks. I fucking like this series. I don't even give a shit. Alright, it came out and I've said it. I like the Horizon series. People hate on this series for no fucking reason.
Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguards.
It's kind of like Last of Us, and like it feels like the people that hate on this series just fucking didn't play it. And they just downloaded an opinion from someone else. Last of Us is the worst for that, dude. Like the groupthink on Last of Us is honestly pretty concerning. Ooh.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Let me in! I want to put up a fight too! There's a fight to be put up. Bro. Just fucking hit him, Aaron.
These bristlebacks are in.
Another one down. Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Let's say, don't Game of Thrones yourself.
Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron!
Bro, if they kill him, it's gonna be a fucking problem, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty slick, that exit. That was not insignificant.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Yeah, you ain't got those like I got those.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should
Horn,
trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid
drill,
arrows.
ass. That's actually sick. That's actually crazy cool. Shut the fuck up with that.
I'll need these later for sure.
You might have to meet me halfway here.
Dude, what the fuck? I like that a lot. The little mid-combat unlock. I'm actually a fan. That was cool.
Caught me in my best, as usual.
The beard feels longer. Beard is weird.
You did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? Now that figures.
Aaron!
Roaster
I
shit.
hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
If they had her romance this motherfucker, I'd be like really angry. They're definitively friends.
Listen.
Be more reason to have a relationship with fucking Petra than with this guy.
If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Studius Wadis.
I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Baron.
Wadis.
I'll catch up with you there.
Wadis.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
She deserved that.
Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Definitely a hard answer, man. This is your dog.
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
If he said, "What's Earth?" that would have been
Everything
hysterical.
dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
We're talking about the planet dying, you fucking whiny bitch. Don't fucking open your mouth when there's heroes talking.
Obviously. We'll make it without you. I said we're good, Aloy. Oh, go on ahead.
What are you standing around for then? Help me off this thing.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. It'll only slow you down.
It's precious. I suppose it's precious infrequent when you have explosions and you're like, oh fuck yeah. The source of the explosions is fucking distant, isn't it? Scroungers, we want to go north. We really just want to go north, huh? Oh, well. Can I? Man, if only, huh? Okay, we can do that. That's okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, don't make me do it to you now. Yeah, I'm kind of nasty with it. You know what I mean? Ooh, a boar bone. This is like one of like probably like 5 games you can be like, oh, a boar bone. Like, you know, you know, you know what I mean?
It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside. Guess it's not gonna hurt it much.
How about that?
Glad I can help. Let's do it.
Try pushing it off.
Oh, okay. I was like, your friend? Oh, I was like, how do I push him off? Cool. That was cool.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
You're welcome, Pender.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Honestly.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Just fucking 7 Glocks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
I'm stupid. I'm the dumbest bitch. This is fucking. Oh, smoke bombs. That's probably actually. Really useful.
Come on. Time to get these machine carcasses to Chainscrape.
Carcasses.
that ought to be fun.
Visceral word. There he is. I was about to say, where's the machine that I just fucking waxed? Where's the machine whose pussy is bare? I'm sorry.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
Raindrop. Drop stock. We're gonna have to open the crock stock. I don't think, man. I just say stuff.
Okay. What do we have in here?
A crucible of human suffering, if I had to guess. But I'm not a guessing man. I'm a thinking man. Big fan of how the camera is just so close for some reason. Aloy, babe.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
Maybe, man. I don't know what that means. Whee, jump.
Got some data here.
Thank you for staying with the Lodge at Zion. With your reservation, you have opted for a red permit parking pass. To ensure the safety and security that our accommodations are renowned for, the access gate for guest vehicles is protected by personally generated code. For your convenience, the code grants entry both to your room and your parking space. Red permit code is @#R. Please keep in mind that this code is confidential, so please refrain from sharing it with anyone during your stay. We look forward to seeing you. Have a safe and blessed journey. The Lodge Design crew, Mr. Braith. Sorry for the inconvenience, but our parking system software hasn't worked properly for some time. To access the lodge, just use the code 1705. It's embarrassing to admit, but we're actually unable to change it. Thank you for understanding. Teresa Morton, the manager.
There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module.
Burger King key module. Oh, smoke bombs. That's cool. I would use a smoke bomb.
Great. This should be useful.
Oh, we are scrolling now. Hello. Huh? Come here.
That was further back.
No, it still works, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
What a fucking segment.
There's more of the ruin down here. Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up. I don't think it'll connect.
Wow. This is a lot, and like not in a mean way. I just like really didn't expect this. Because like this is an Omega side area, right? Hello. My goodness, where do I go from here?
It's no good. Can't use the pullcaster on that.
I can't pull it all the way down here. Well. Oh. Okay. Do I go in here? And then, oh my goodness. Whew, there's no, my God. Wow. Okay. The Daunt. Relic Ruins the Daunt. I might have to look this up. I'm actually not even playing. I did not expect this level of complexity. Aha!
A little more light down here.
I'm not even joking when I say that, like, the first game gave, like, major, gave, like, major, Arkham vibes when I played it for the first time.
Down it goes.
And it seemed like there was something missing, but if there's segments like this, I'm actually going to be like crazy impressed. Get the fuck out of here, yeah, like.
Okay.
About to say, if that's not the solution, there is no solution. Like if that was some giga red herring.
The key module.
Holy shit. What's in this fucking cabin? Like, what are you talking about? That's the most complicated. And it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like mind bending. But that was definitely unusual when it comes to fucking, apart from, I guess, like the nano armor.
Okay. Let's see if this key fits.
It was definitely unusual.
There. Looks like this needs a code too.
They're gonna make me input the code. Don't do that to
I
me.
think some of the data I picked up might help.
My goodness. I found like half the signal lenses. That's cool. $17.05. Cool. Brr.
There we go.
Cool, man.
What is this thing? I'll hold on to it for now.
Oh my god. I saw my eyes locked onto Dick Nose. First stop on the Screw You Kyle tour. Wow. Guess what, Kyle? That big flashy demonstration for those big casino execs you wouldn't shut up about? Not gonna happen, but you know what it is? Road trip, baby. Good luck following our dust trail, Dick Nose. Golden toucans out.
Figure out what to do with it later.
2 skill point? Hold up. Hey, hold on a second. Am I kind of fucking goated? Don't tell me the sauce is involved, because that'll really break me. Hmm. Sounds fucking sick. Everything sounds sick. Oh, there's multiple levels. How do I learn multiple levels of a skill? Oh, maybe my outfit? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't have any. Okay. Whew, I was like, what? I was like, please, please. Alright, straight on till morning for this. Oh my god, it's almost 3. Let's go into the campfire. Alright, quests. We have the Daunt, source the explosions to the brink. Source the explosions to the bristlebacks. West of the core for the bristlebacks. The enduring. The millipit. We do want to do that shit. Okay. Hey, bud.
Here to practice French.
Block breaker. Click, click G.
It's been a while. Looking sharp as ever. Do you like the sound Come on. If your opponent keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or hit them. Close attention to your opponent's stance. Read their intentions. Choose your attacks to break their defense.
Yeah, you put that bitch ass hammer up. Hit Master Challenge.
You're moving. Yield! I yield!
I bet you do. Don't even look at me too long.
Well fought, friend. Well fought.
Are you okay?
Are you okay, Ruthless?
Ooh. Serves me right for thinking I could go up against the savior of Meridian. Here, have this. A little something for the new champion.
Thank you, Hodurg.
Don't be a stranger now. Come back whenever you'd like to spar again.
Got me a pristine skull.
See you later, Hodurg.
Farewell then.
Workbench. Weapon upgrades. That red, yeah, okay. Listen, I'm the big upgradey boy. It doesn't take much. Hell yes. My bomb satchel. Is that what I wanted to upgrade? No. Is it what I upgraded? Yes. Can't be picky. I can pick when my stream ends, however, and that time is now. Talk to the pitmaster. Up there. Hey, pitmaster.
I've given it all that I've got, friend. But you're welcome to keep practicing here.
What am I talking to him about? It wanted me to do tutorials?
I'll be here.
Why do I want to talk to him? Is it expecting me to do the tutorials? Bristlebacks? Yeah, okay. Stream's over. It's been great, man. Having a great time playing this game so far. Which, like, you know, I knew I would. I really liked the first one. The little, you know, it doesn't hold like a, you know, it doesn't like hold necessarily like some RPGs do. But it's a whole lot of fun, honestly. I greatly enjoy it, so. The first one, and I've enjoyed this one so far, so. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for being here with me. It was real.
Yeah, I stabbed him. Oh my god, I should bless your cock like a vulgar harlot! Oh my god, she's gonna push her cock like a vulgar harlot!
Well, fuck me, everything's dead, I hate everything, fuck me, I'm gonna die. Nope, bye.
True.
The rodeo!
Damn, he's fucking gone.
Hit something!
Boy,
oh my god, kill him!
Look at this dumbass. Bro, you got them goddamn green bean balls. What does that mean, John?
This lever here?
I've been on the fucking social stream ever since you showed me your dick.
We're on a wavelength tonight.
That's right, son. We're out here kissing our dads in the mouth for 5.
Oh, okay, you lost me. Oh, it's going me too.
This is a lot of fun. I gotta tell you.
Yeah, you having fun?
I couldn't hit it.
Dude, she
moving.
She got the bob and weave.
Oh, it looked like there was a fish coming out of it.
Yeah, that's for the weird yordles like Fizz. People that aren't quite yordles.
Cupcakes and a fish. It's like, yeah.
This isn't a yordle.
I said the weird yordles.
I'm not saying I saw our Ezreal run from like here all the way back here while the tanks are dying.
Damn.
Brother,